Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact on Axs Tv, or Smash and Inside Farseer. I am Joey Styles, here with Renee Young, and with Aiden English. And today on Impact on Axs Tv, or Smash and Inside Farseer, hopefully we're gonna see the match that we saw yesterday. Get out of the way. Alright, Killer says. Where is that? Where? Alright, Killer says. Where is Bill Goldberg? The man who thinks that he has one more or two more good matches still left in him. The man who's never ever had, who can't have long matches. You hear me, Bill Goldberg? You don't want to be scathed, but here's the scathing that comes up. Bill, you might not say you ever offshooted from Steve Austin. You want to say being hairless or being bald was that, and you only having black tights was the same thing. But wasn't it funny about how WCW booked you around the same time Steve Austin was on top? Yeah, we all know how your WCW run went. We know how your NJPW run went. We know how your first run in WWE went and how your Tudif run went. You know what? Oh, yeah. I know all the shit you're gonna say, Killer. I heard it all before, you know. So, you're not happy enough, Killer, and you want to start something that I thought was a one-off yesterday, but I guess I was wrong. I guess we're going to have to do it again. So the way I look at it, I believe that me and you are going to have a match. And yes, my run in WCW went the way it went. My run in NJPW is the way it went. Yes, I had two runs. I had two runs in WWE, and need be not gone the way I wanted them to go, Killer. I have no run and lead over that. But what I do got run and lead over is kicking your rear. Hold on here, Astronema says. Hold on, Bill Goldberg. I know how this creep hair Killer making you feel. So I'm gonna hear and I'm gonna see if I can help this along. So, you know, my rap staff is crooked. So the way I look at it is, at the end of the day, Killer, you started something, and by God, we're going to have to put an end to it, one way or the other. So, Bill Goldberg, you want to fight Killer again? Killer, we all know you came out bitching about what happened yesterday, so that's not even an answer. So, here today, on Impact, on Axs TV, we're going to see Bill Goldberg fight Killer. And I think Ecliptor says you need to be knocked down a notch. I think that you need to shut up and stop bitching about Bill Goldberg beating you yesterday. Ecliptor says, yeah, that's what I say. Elgar says, you need to stop doing that. Alright, Astronema says, today we're going to have Bill Goldberg fight Killer here today on Impact on Axs TV. Now let's get going. Well, Ecliptor getting out of the ring. Astronema getting out of the ring. Shit. Up. And now Algar getting out of the ring now. Now I gotta get a Fight Lord in the ring now. You know, Joey Styles says, "Hi, Joey Styles, Renee Young, and Aiden English here. The Fight Lord can't stand up in the ring, that's how bad it is." Ding ding ding, we see the match gonna happen. Oh, Bill Goldberg just speared Killer. Joey Styles says. Yes, Renee Young says he's gonna have the jackhammer. Who is in the jackhammer? Renee Young said. Many wrestlers felt the jackhammer, both in WCW, NJPW, and the 2 runs in WWE, Aiden English says. You know, and it looks like Bill Goldberg's going to have Killer beat here. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Bill Goldberg. And Bill Goldberg has beat Killer here today on Impact on Axs Tv. Now we all know he's going to probably be angry over, you know, losing to Bill Goldberg again, Joey Styles says. Well, if he is, there's really truly nothing we can do about it. Renee Young said. At the end of the day, Killer just has to either trust it and shift on, or not trust it. Not going to make much of an unlikeness at the end of the day. You know. Renee Young says, well, I can tell you one thing. Bill Goldberg won his match here today against Killer, but I don't know if Killer's going to be done with Bill Goldberg or not, Aiden English said. He's probably still going to be bitching and ranting about that one. If that shifts anything, I don't think it will. At the end of the day, shit. Stand up. Stand up. At the end of the day, I don't think that's going to make a big unlikeness. Aiden English said, I can tell you one thing, Joey Styles said. I know one man who's going to be speaking with Killer, and that's going to be Jim Ross. Thank you, Joey Styles and Renee Young here. I'm going to be talking with Killer here today on Impact on Axs TV. And we all know Killer has never been in a good mood. Killer, looks like you lost to Bill Goldberg. Oh, you know what? You bring that up, Jim Ross, like you think it's cool or something. Let me tell you something. Bill Goldberg is gonna bitch about how his 2-diff run in WWE came to an end. How he didn't have that last good match where he got to go out. You know. And you know, and with fairness, none of his matches were really that wonderful. I mean, yeah, they were fast matches. That was his hang-up. That was what he was known for. Having fast matches, beating folks fast. He wasn't known for having long matches. Well, Killer, that need be true of Bill Goldberg. At the end of the day, Bill Goldberg's got on look. He's a WWE Hall of Fame, a WWE Hall of Onlooker. Something that you don't have. I don't care if I don't get on. I don't care about Bill Goldberg getting on look or not. That's not my deal. My deal is he wants to bitch and rant. Well, right now, Killer, you seem to look like the man who's bitching and ranting. You know what, Jim Ross? That's one man's belief. At the end of the day, I'm going to get my hands on Bill Goldberg, And we're going to finally put an end to this thing that he started. I believe you started it, not him. Well, that's my talk with Killer. Back to you, Joey Styles and Renee Young. Well, what the fuck is it? Oh, I don't know. Well, well, that's all the time we thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with Killer here today on Impact on Axs TV. And it looks like it is all the time we got here for Impact on Axs TV. I am Joey Styles, Renee Young, and Aiden English. We hope you like Impact on Axs TV or Smashing Inside Farseer. And we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.